You are welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we want to solve this interesting cubic equation. Why did I say cubic? There's a power of 3 here. So let me just rewrite the question. B plus b cubed is equal to 2. So what I have here is b, and what I have here is b cubed. What do you think I should do here? Since all of this is equal to 2, can we think of a number such that when I express it in this form, it will give me 2? Let's try 1. 1 plus 1 raised by 3. I've already expressed it in this form. So what is 1 raised by 3? That's 1. And what is 1 plus 1? It's 2. So yes, we can decide to rewrite 2 as 1 plus 1 cubed. Now I'm going to write it like this. B plus b cubed is equal to 1 plus 1 cubed. I will end up using the difference between 2 cubes. So let me move these numbers to the left hand side. So I have b. If you move 1 over to the left hand side, you have minus 1. And if you move 1 cubed over the left hand side, you have what? 1 cubed. This is equal to 0. Now, I don't know if you know difference of 2 cubes, one of the algebraic identities. If you have a cubed minus b cubed, this can be expressed as a minus b in bracket, and then what? A squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, so let's do the same thing with what? B cubed minus 1 cubed. So using this algebraic identity, I'm going to have b minus 1 plus, now for b cubed minus 1 cubed, I'm going to have it as what? B minus 1, and then what? B squared plus, this is AB, that's 1 times B, which is 1 times B is B, right? Good. Then plus 1 squared. Okay. So this is equal to 0. Now, I want you to look at something carefully. Look at this. What's this? B minus 1. And what is this? Do they have anything in common? Yes, they do. What do they have in common? B minus 1. So we're going to factorize b minus 1. Let's factor out b minus 1. I'm going to have b minus 1, and then what? B minus 1 into b minus 1 is what? 1. So I'm going to write 1 here. Plus, if you divide this term by b minus 1, you are going to have what? This one here, which is what? B squared plus b plus 1 squared is what? 1. So this is equal to 0. Now I'm going to have b minus 1 in bracket, and then what? Let me just rewrite this as what? If you add 1 to 1, you're going to get 2. So that's b squared plus b plus 2, all is equal to 0. See, this will be set to 0, and this as well will be set to what? To 0. So b minus 1 is equal to 0, or b squared plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, when I transpose negative 1 from this equation to the right hand side, I'm going to have that b is equal to 1, which is one of the values of b. Okay? And we even said so before when we started. So, or what? B squared plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, let us solve this quadratic equation. So, I'm going to have b squared plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. If you compare this quadratic equation with the general form of a quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, what should this tell you? That a is equal to 1, because the coefficient here is 1. And our b is equal to also 1, coefficient is 1, then c is equal to the constant term, which is 2. So I'm going to use the formula method to solve this question. So that's what? B is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of what? B squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. So b here is equal to minus, what's b? B is 1. So write 1 here, plus or minus the square root of 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times c is 2. So all is divided by what? By 2a, which is a is what? A is 1. Okay? So here we can write that b is equal to minus 1 plus or minus the square root of, this is 1 squared. So 1 squared minus, what is 4 times 1 times 2? That's 8. All divided by 2 times 1 is what? 2. So here b is equal to negative 1 plus or minus. This is 1. 1 squared is 1. 1 minus 8 is what? Negative 7. So we have the square root of negative 7. And then all divided by 2. What is this now? This is what? An imaginary number. I can rewrite negative 7 like this, negative 1 times 7. Of course, because if you multiply this, you get negative 7. And we know the imaginary unit of an imaginary number is represented with the letter I. So since we know that I is equal to the square root of negative 1, I can rewrite this as what? The square root of negative 1 times the square root of 7, which is what? What's this? This is I from here. So I root 7. Now I'm going to replace the square root of negative 7 with what? I root 7. So here b is equal to negative 1 plus or minus I root 7, all divided by 2. Okay. I think we are through here, so I can boldly say that b is equal to 1. That's the real value we have. Or b is equal to what? Negative 1 plus or minus I root 7 over 2. No. I should write plus there, or b is equal to negative 1 minus I root 7 over 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, kindly subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already, and share this video. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.